Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. In my last analysis, this pair expected it cannot break to this box and then previous low from this area because in my counted this is 3, this is 4, and then this is the 5 waves because we wait a minute, sorry. uh, This is which one is okay? We have a 3 from this area. This is 3, and then this is 4. We had a divergent. This one is divergent. This is 5, the last wave, and then now it's continue to higher. Expected cannot break to this box, but unfortunately this pair is already breaking, so I do have my own change view with this one. This is A, B, and then this is the C. With this box, of course, with the C legs, guys, this is the C. Okay, within this one, 2, 3, this is the C. And expected from this area pair is continue not low with 5 impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 impulse low because that is as long as the pair is with the still invalidation level in this place. This is the invalidation level. Of course, this is the above this area is our stop loss. Okay, and then I do have my own. I have my sell limit across to this area. So right now we are waiting. This pair is break it or not, and break to this area or not, nobody knows, because from time frame 1 hour we already seeing this is this one is a bearish, and then until now price still cannot break to this higher. So that's why I am adding another sell position below this bearish with the stop loss above this one, because let me see the position for this higher for about 65, and then I'll give it it's only one pip, so 72 is my stop loss. Okay, the best thing is as long as from this area pair cannot higher again, then we will not a possibility that this is already a complete, the structure is already complete. Or if you see this one, let me see to the or if you see this structure from this area, this is maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. So you will see another 3 low, 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 3, 5, another higher in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the targeting of my 4 hour. Let me check in this 4 hour. Okay, so if we count it from, okay, let me delete this. area. Okay, from this area, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 because we already has a divergence in 1 hour. So expected that will be making another 1, 2, 3. A with this is the A. After that, this is the B, and then another 5 impulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 inside this box. Inside the FIFO 100, between FIFO 100 and FIFO 161, and then we can say, okay, it's clearly the invalidation level will not touching by this price, and then continue not to lower from this higher 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. This is the reason I am still expected. I don't like buying right now because the invalidation is still in place, and then right now until now price cannot break to this invalidation level. So our concentration is, our focusing is how to manage this area, guys. How we can manage this area. You know what, this is the area for this one. Okay, we still expected that from this area it can do another higher again. After it break my opener, then I will close 3 of them, and then, or maybe I will let one position is open, and then no matter what, even it's going another, even from this area is price is going, sorry, from this area is price is going higher again, I will place my stop loss the same with the new open position. So we will have structure for this one is 535. This is a structure for zigzag. Okay, this is structure for zigzag. We will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, another low, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another higher. And this is the structure for zigzag, guys. So that's why I'm still expected that the price making another lower again. At least we will see at least from this peak there will be at least back to 50%. At least this pair will back to 50% from this area. Sorry. So at least from this area we can, if you want to buy, then you know this is your stop loss. Okay, below this area is your stop loss. So you will have so tiny stop loss if you want to buy. So for about 60 pips from this area. Okay, this is your stop loss. So let me see how long it will take to push another lower. Minimum is 60% or 38. This area, and then we can buy with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with stop loss. Of course, is below this area is you can place your stop loss, guys. So this is the my view about this pair, guys. So you know we have a structure for corrective that is 535, 335, and then the last is WXY is the WXY is the last pattern. So let me see if we seeing this one as a 5 impulse. So right now we will see in this pattern. We not using this one, or we are not using this one. We will see in the 535. This is 535 is it's more like a zigzag. So there is zigzag is, if we see zigzag, then it will make easy for us to identify this 1 2 3. So it's very easy, guys, because the maximum point we can take from this area is 100 Fibo 161. So let me give it to you some example in a lower time frame. Maybe I'll give it to you in the 15 1 minute. This is 1 minute. Okay, this 1 minute. So if, as I said, that the last dance for zigzag is the last dance is in the this one. Okay, the structure, if we starting from this area, okay, we starting, then we right now it's finding the P. So you know, the P, if you connect like this one is A, then this one is P. Sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry. P. So this one is P. Okay, this one. Right now, price is currently finding the A. This is P, and then the last is C. You must consider it that around this 50 is your C target. Okay, this one. So from this area, expected that the price will move another lower to C, and then we will see inside this area is your buying opportunities. Must be buying your opportunities with the tiny stop loss. Even you place your buy from 1709, you can place your stop loss only 30 point is maximum. It doesn't matter, because you know what, ABC is, we have the maximum price. We have the maximum price for the APC that is cannot break the 161 Fibonacci. That is we call it, this one with the APC 1 2 3 4 and 5. This is the A, and then this is the A in the higher degree, of course, the A in the higher degree. Okay, this is the A with the higher degree. Right now the price is looking the B in the higher degree. Okay, this one is right now the finding the B in the higher degree, and then the P is must be in the same with the C leg. Yeah, this one, C leg in the lower time frame. Okay, must be in the same with the C leg in the lower time frame. So this is the 1 2 3, and this is APC, and then what APC must be must be placed. You can place your buying around this area. So it depend on how high this P will, how high this wave P. So we never know how high this price, and then it depend on this P, and then we can identify where is our buying the next buying if you want to buy. Okay. So that is my view, guys, for this pair. Hopefully understand. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget I do have a program. This is my program, and then you can contact me using Telegram number. This is my Telegram number. Okay, this is my Telegram. Okay, this is my Telegram number, guys. So just contact me using my Telegram number. So that is my view, guys. Once again, it depends on this P. Okay, so if we knew the place for P, then we can place our buy the next buy limit, and then our stop loss, of course. If this P is so this higher, or only this place is moving another lower, then change your view about this area, of course. Okay, this one will be your next targeting for buying. Okay, that is simple, just like that. So the P and the P in the higher degree must be in the same with this lower degree. This one, the A, B, C, and then the same and then this is the this one is the A, and then the B, and then the next targeting is the select in the higher degree. Okay, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe in my YouTube channel. Hopefully my YouTube channel is helping you and helping us to get more target. Okay, and bye bye, have a nice day.